Today is the extraordinary beginning of a new era. My name is Jared, and yet again, the world of Guarani awaits in front of us, ready for the taking. And so, I welcome you again in my life, O beloved typewritten script, in many words of this beautiful language of yore. Okay, so let's go ahead and move in. Okay, I might have done some of this before, but sometimes repetition is a very healthy thing to have in your life. Okay. She estudia hinakarai ne. Okay, try that again. Okay. She estudia hinakarai ne ego anga ande. So I am studying senior language right now. That is to say Spanish. And you? She estudia hinakarai ne ave. I am studying Spanish too. Maempa o estudia hina Carlos ha Gladys. And what are Carlos and Gladys studying? Encuera o estudia hina Guarani. So they are studying Guarani. Nande ya estudiava en la Guarani ave. We should study Guarani too. Okay, so the should, my understanding is va but I might actually be wrong about this. I think we'll get a clarification shortly. Okay. Já estudiaste. Let's study then. Já estudiaste. Ma para estudiarse. What do you want to study? Estudiarse Guarani. I want to study Guarani. So, se at the end would probably be like a want. So, estudiarse Guarani. Okay. Para estudiarse. And where do you want to study? Estudiarse escuela pe. Okay, I want to study in the school, so I'll recite this once more all the way through. Já estudiaste. Let's study then. Vai para estudiarse. What do you want to study? Estudiarse Guarani. I want to study Guarani. Vamos para estudiarse. And what do you want to study? Estudiarse escuela pe. I want to study in the school. Yeah, obviously those of you who have studied Spanish before will recognize a lot of words in common. Very interestingly, I think this is the way that Guarani is most commonly spoken. I believe chopara is the common word for it. It's like a mixture between Spanish and Guarani. But also, I think the government also promotes a more purist version of it. But, this is a linguistic debate that I don't have the time to get into right now, although I'd certainly love to discuss it in the comments. So if you have any feedback on that, go ahead and let me know. Onwards. Nepa recua Carlos P. Do you know Carlos? Nepa recua Carlos P. And then Carlos P. Pa. He'e she'ai kua para Carlos P. Yes, I know Carlos well. Or more accurate, I left something else. So, Carlos Pepa. Carlos? Question mark. Yes. She I go up para Carlos Pe. I know Carlos well. How Julio Pepa re gua ave. And do you know Julio too? My favorite word is coming up. Nahaniri. No. I have never encountered the word no that was 4 syllables long. Not in any language that I can think of right now. Okay then. More fun dialogue. Where do you live? Shepa. She I go Paraguay pe. Me, I live in Paraguay. Opa oigo haequera. Where do they live? Haequera oigo Denver pe. They live in Denver. Ha pe pa pe go parante Paraguay pe. And you get along well in Paraguay? No incorporante. Yeah, we get along just fine. Baeshapa. The E seems to be completely gone. I should know, that's like my favorite word. Maeshapa oiko Carlos. And how is Carlos? Oiko parante ave. He is just fine too. Alright. Maepe pare moa apove. What do you work in mainly? I mainly work in agriculture. Unit 4. Okay. Nyande and pronoun prefix ja and nya is we inclusive. Quera is the pluralizer. So haequera is they. and person prefix o. So let's ja or na prefix. Verb plus se is want to. E verbs require e on the pronoun prefix. Iko, ikua. J verbs require J on the pronoun prefix. Yeah, I know it's a little bit confusing because I refer to the English letter I as E in element 5 above. So, japo. Okay, be is in, at, or to. Wait, where have I seen that before? Yeah, the Gilbertese series. That's what. So for those of you who don't know, I'm actually juggling a bunch of language learning series at the same time, even though a lot of experts tell me I shouldn't do that. But very interestingly, in Kiribati as well, they also have the letter I, which indicates like an all-purpose preposition, very much like pe in Guarani serves. So, pe as direct object marker for persons. So, Jared pe would mean that Jared is like the subject of the sentence. Vaena, should, must, ought. Wow, I'm learning so much stuff. Pa, as in whether or if. Gua, from or of. Wait a minute. Paraguay, Uruguay. Oh, that's where it comes from. And so, Gua is like a place marker, which is where we get Paraguay and Uruguay. Or if I need to pronounce those in a slightly more American fashion, it would be Paraguay and Uruguay. Okay, you'd be shocked about how many Guarani words actually exist in a lot of European languages and even on a global scale. Okay, mengua, associated with or of. Arepa, right? Affirmation. He'e is yes. Upe isha na. Yes, indeed. Review of complete set of person prefixes. So, singular second person, pe, plural second person, ja and ya. Purple people eater. Plural first person let's. Okay. Maepa. What? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue. So in Guarani, there are two words that are translated as we. Ore and nyande. Ore is used when the person or persons is spoken to are not included. Nyande is used to when the persons or persons spoken to are included. Yeah, thanks to those Melanesian Creoles like Tokpisin and Bislama, I already have a grip on this. So, or they have a similar concept. Again, the other side of the world. Okay. Suppose you and a group of friends were looking for a park and stopped to ask a policeman how to get there. You could say, how do we, ane, get to the park? Then one of your friends might ask you, what did he say? How do we, nyande, get there? Ah, I guess that really explains it accordingly. Okay, I know this. This doesn't really need any further explanation. I want words. Where are all the words? Give me all of the words. Okay, this looks like it's fun. How would you say they are listening? Ha'enkwera o hendu hina. Yeah, this is so much better than Duolingo, and it doesn't even require me to type anything. Just press a button and talk. Like my two favorite things. Okay, let's study is ja studia. How would you say, let's listen? Ja hendu. And then let's talk would be nyan nye. Oh yeah, nyan nye. Sounds fun, nyan nye. Let's talk. Okay, because the effect of the nasalization in the nye, the ja becomes nya. Okay, listen to and pronounce, then write the following in Guarani. Let's talk. Nya nye. Let's study. Ja studia. Let's listen. Nya hendu. Let's say it. Ja. You have been given three imperative forms. Hendu. Listen. Hendu. Listen to all of you guys. Nya hendu. Let's listen. And ja studia. Let's study. And then se. To want to. I study is she astudia. I want to study is she astudia se. The se is like want to in English. She ahendu is I listen. How would you say I want to listen? She hendu. Oh, let me guess. You put your name there, right? Of course. Yeah, right. She hendu se. I feel like this is like a kids' TV show. Okay, note that the se takes the primary stress. She anya hina Guarani me means I am talking in Guarani. How would you say I want to talk in Guarani? Yeah, just put the se at the end. So she anya se Guarani me. Okay, the primary stress is anya se is on the se. How would you say they want to study Guarani? So estudiase. How would you say we want to speak? One roñese. Listen to, pronounce, and write the following in Guarani. I want to study. She estudiase. I want to listen. She ahinduse. He wants to talk. Hae oñese. We, inclusive, want to study. Nyande estudiase. Okay, I verbs. Verb stems written with a capital I, such as iko and ikoa, are I verbs. I verbs require an I, it says and I, on the pronoun prefix. Compare the following. She estudia, I study. She aigua, I know. She aigo para, I get along, live well. So how would you say he knows? Hae oigua. Very good. Alright, so ika has another meaning. To get along or to live is another I verb. How would you say I live? She aiko. How would you say we, inclusive, live? Nyande jaiko. Okay, do I want to do more? 1 more? 10 more? 100 more? You know, I think I should really stop. So actually, you know what? No. Plunge forth. Okay, verb stems are written with a capital J, such as japo are J verbs. J verbs require a J on the pronoun suffix, so compare the following. So, regular verb, estudia, I study. I verbs, aigua, I know. J verbs, ajapo, I do it. How would you say he does it? Ojapo. How would you say we, inclusive, do it? Jayapo. How would you say we, exclusive, want to do it? Ranjapose. Okay, pe is locative. Pe means in. It can also mean at or to. Compare the phrases below. Estudia escuela pe. I study at school. Words cannot describe how useful these sentences are in comparison to whatever I get in Duolingo. I go Paraguay pe. I live in Paraguay. Anye hinya Carlos pe. Write and pronounce the following in Guarani. I study at school. She estudia escuela pe. I live at school. She aigo escuela pe. Poor you. I live in Texas. She aigo Texas pe. He is talking to Gladys. Hae oñe hinya Gladys pe. Okay. Direct object marker. In Spanish, we would say conozco a Carlos. I know a Carlos. Or a is more like a two. In Guarani, we would say aigo a Carlos pe. How would you say I know Gladys? She aigo a Gladys pe. In Guarani, there is only one word for should, ought, must, have to, etc. Vaera. Look at the examples. She estudia vaera. I have to study. She estudia vaera. I must study. She estudia vaera. I should study. And that's probably the only 3 times in my life I'm ever going to say that. How would you say I ought to listen? Yeah, that's a useless phrase. Skip that one. Okay, I'm kidding. She ahendu vaera. Okay. Listen to and pronounce, and then write the following in Guarani. Man, I am an addict, am I not? Okay. He ought to listen. Hae ahendu vaera. I must study. She estudia vaera. We should know. Arera ikoa vaera. We, inclusive, should talk in Guarani. Nande nanye vaera Guarani me. Okay, now I need to stop. This is for real. Okay, reflections. Yeah, same issue with the nasals. I can't believe exactly really how logical this is. I'm thrilled. I think it really combines a lot of the best aspects of a language like Greenlandic with also aspects from many languages of the Pacific that I've also really been studying. And it also has a lot of familiar European loanwords as well. So it seems that Guarani is not nearly as scary as I thought it out to be, and also this textbook is good. So until then, this is Jared letting you know that even if a task looks really, really hard, just peel a few layers off. Might be significantly easier after you peel a few layers off. Might even be the easiest thing ever. Who knows? Have a good one. See you next time.